It's Week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll see Chris Olave. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Saints and the Panthers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It is a blast.
The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from Charlotte. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
Throwing on second down, Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Into the hands of Hubbard.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders, now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The shotgun. It's caught. Run in by Chris Olave. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a second and 9. Play action now. It's caught. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Gonna get this to the 25. Here's third down. Here's a first carry for their running back. Here's Blake Groupie for the Saints. A field goal try. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs. And he's right there among the best in the league. Young to throw on first down. Throw on the run is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. Receiver in motion, headed left. Young to throw on first and 10. It's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. Second and a yard. Shotgun. Young.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, here's Young. It's Miles Sanders. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great. Down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2. From the gun, it's Young. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL. Just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. Bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Here's second and 3 to go. to throw, Young. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And third down coming up. Here's Young. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Carolina. It's his fourth touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Worst, Carolina!
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Saints offense about ready to get going.